Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys on my channel guys. And yes guys, I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we went and played, Luton Town guys, away from home at Kenilworth Road, where we went and beat Luton Town 2-1. It's the first time for Manchester United to play Luton Town in 32 years, and it's ended in a victory as well to Manchester United as well. Very pleasing to yet again win on the road. Massive 3 points for Manchester United. What a win and what a result it was. 4 wins in a row. A lot of momentum's on United's side. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into today's video and as we made. So it was an unchanged team from last game against Aston Villa. Talking about the start 11, so we started with Onana, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Mainu, Casemiro, Garnacho, Fernandes, Rashford and Højlund. Get into the overall reaction now. Højlund double helped Man United beat Luton. Yes! Get in. Phew, what a win, what a result. Massive 3 points. 4 wins in a row. We got there in the end. We had to work hard for it. We could have controlled the game better. Man United have done the double on Luton Town as well. It was a great start for United. Mistake by Bell and Højlund scores for 1-0. On the front foot, United pressing Luton. Luton with 2 open defensively. United win a corner and Højlund scores for 2-0. Luton are trying to show a response and a reaction. Rashford had a chance wide. United are controlling the game. Luton show a response and equalise for 2-1. It's competitive end to end. United just need to settle and relax. Maguire mistake, very lucky to get away with it. United dropped the levels. United sat back too deep. Luton are trying to make the game competitive. United haven't created anything since Luton's goal. United are giving away cynical fouls, a few mistakes, giving away loose balls, giving away possession. Just can't get grip of the game. Losing control. Morris had a chance wide. Doherty had a chance wide. United looking to end the half strong, end to end. Luton had another chance. Ten Hag made a change. Shaw got injured. First half was okay. United got to regroup and go again. We've got to do better. We've got to create more. Expect a reaction and response from Luton Town as well. Got to pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent. Got to kill the game off. He switched on at all times. Ten Hag makes 2 personal changes. Good start. Good play by Onana to Dalot. Just didn't square it. Luton put a ball across goal. Rashford had a good chance. Fernandes had a good chance blocked. Onana making big saves in big moments. Luton made changes. Great ball to Garnacho. Took too long and lacked the end product. United win a free kick. Fernandes had a good chance. Osho had a good chance for Luton. United having some good chances, just not taking them. United having some very good passages of play and combinations. Højlund had a good chance saved by the keeper. Ten Hag makes changes. Rashford up top. Mistake by the goalie. Fernandes had a chance wide. Luton were trying everything at the end. Barkley gets a chance. United were defending well. United seeing out the game. It was a deserved win. Let's take it one game at a time. A lot of momentum is on our side at the moment. Let's keep it going. First half was okay. Second half was good. Overall, it was an okay performance, but a great performance overall in the end. Win done and 3 points done. Anyway, guys, let's get straight to today's video now. What did I make of the performance? I think the performance overall was an okay performance. I think we've just done enough to win. Especially as well. I think it was okay. I think there was spells where United could have done better in, definitely for sure. I mean, when you look at the game overall, it was obviously the first time we played Luton Town in 32 years. Obviously, we did play in the League Cup and we beat them 3-0, but obviously the first time we played them in 32 years in the Premier League, and obviously before that it was Division 1, so first time we played them since at Kenilworth Road since then as well, so a long time ago, but no, for United though, it was a massive win. It was a great result for us. Massive 3 points. It's 4 wins in a row now. We're still unbeaten this season this year as well. We got there in the end, and we did make hard work for it in the end, and we did have to sort of work hard for it towards the end of the game. But we could have controlled the game better. Yes, the performance could have been better at times, and yes, we were hanging on at times, but it's nice that United have also done the double on Luton Town as well. So, I mean, no disrespect to Luton, they're a good team. I think they've improved a lot since we last played them. They give teams, when you're coming into this game, they give teams a good go. You could see that, they only just lost out to Tottenham, drew to Liverpool, beat Newcastle, only just lost to Arsenal and City as well. So, they're a good side now, and, they're a good team. I think they're well coached, they're well drilled at times, they're well organised as well. They make it hard for teams as well. they try to frustrate teams as much as they can do as well. So they're a difficult team, Luton, and I think to go to Kenilworth Road, a tough place to go, a hostile stadium as well. Fans are, right on the back of those players as well. So it's a close pitch, and going to Luton Town was always going to be tough to get a result, but it was always going to be massive to get that first crucial goal, and to get 2 goals in sort of 6-7 minutes was a dream for United, and I don't think many teams have done that this season on Luton Town. Gone there and gone 2-0 up within 6-7 minutes of the game. So I think for United it was a dream start. For Luton it was a very bad start. But yeah, no, in the end we had to make hard work for it. It was difficult in the end, but we got there in the end, and we knew it was going to be competitive end to end. It was an open game. It was going to be all about whoever takes the chances, be clinical, be sharp in front of goal, stay composed, and obviously whoever had the quality would win this game as well. So, and that showed as well. So, no disrespect to Luton, they're a good team on the day, and United just done enough to win, just had that edge over to win. And I thought, well done to the defenders. Well done to the defenders. Defended extremely very well, considering we still conceded an awful goal and that we gave to them, which should definitely be avoidable as well, and could have done better in. But yeah, no, overall I thought it's a job done, and massive win for United on the road yet again, and we're 3 points behind Tottenham now, 5 points behind Tottenham. So we're 3 points behind Tottenham, 5 points behind Aston Villa. So we're slowly but surely getting there, and we just got to take it one game at a time. Can't get too carried away after one great result. So we have to keep it going, and let's keep that confidence and that momentum going. And fantastic, it's brilliant. But getting into the game now, I thought it was a great start for United. I thought we got on the front foot, were pressing Luton, and then I think they sort of tried to take over. They tried to get on the front foot, and then that was where Casemiro just lumped the ball up, and it was a mistake by the defender. Højlund capitalised and scored for 1-0. United on the front foot, pressing Luton. I thought United were brilliant for the first 10 minutes as well. I thought Luton were too open defensively, and United win a corner, and Højlund scores for 2-0. He guides it off his chest as well. And then Luton were trying to show a response and a reaction then to get back into the game. And then I think there was chances still in that first half that United had that should have killed that game off. Rashford had a chance. I think Fernandes had a chance as well to kill that game off early as well. It looked like after getting those first 2 goals, our front three were going to have a field day. And it was all about we had to stay switched on and stay concentrated and focused at all times as well. And I think just a moment where we sort of switched off and again, and they showed a reaction. United were controlling the game very well in the first 10 minutes. I thought Luton equalised and get one back for 2-1. I thought then it was competitive end to end. United just needed to sort of get a grip of that midfield and settle and relax into the game. Maguire made a mistake, very lucky to get away with it as well. They could have capitalised on that error that we made as well. United dropped the levels, were sat back too deep. Luton were trying to make the game competitive. United haven't created anything since the Luton goal as well. And obviously I said this in my video coming into this game as well. I said the more chances Luton get, the more the game's going to drag on and they might get a goal back. So, and the way how the game was going, especially, they did score on a goal that was a mistake from Manchester United as well. You could see that, Luton were struggling to sort of get back into the game in the second half as well. But, United were giving away silly, stupid free kicks in stupid, silly areas and giving away cynical fouls. Stupid mistakes as well, giving away possession too easily, giving away loose balls. We just couldn't get a grip of the game. We lost control. Morris had a chance wide, and then Doherty had a chance wide as well. United were then looking to end the half strong, getting on the front foot a little bit. It was a bit of end-to-end action, and it was a bit of an open game as well. Luton have another chance as well towards the end, and then that was where Ten Hag was made to make a force of a change, and Shaw went off injured. He's now going to be out for the rest of the season, which is just a bummer. And I thought first half was okay. Second half was all about, United needed to regroup and go again. We needed to do better. We needed to create more. We needed to expect a reaction and response from Luton as well. We need to pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent, and we need to try kill that game off as soon as we could as well, and just be switched on at all times, stay concentrated at all times as well. Ten Hag made 2 personal changes. I thought it was a good start for Manchester United yet again. I thought it was good play by Onana to Dalot, just didn't square it. Luton put a dangerous ball across the goal. I thought United were miles better in that second half, definitely, for sure. We had the better chances. Luton, they did have a few good chances. They had their moments and opportunities, definitely, for sure. But, it's a shame because United created so many good chances in this second half and we just couldn't take them. And we couldn't kill that game off as well because we had so many good chances. It could have been even more as well. So, very disappointing not to put our chances away, especially as well, because Rashford had a good chance. Fernandes had a good chance, which was blocked. Onana making big saves and big moments. Luton made their changes, and I think Luton just couldn't really get a grip of that game in that second half. And then, great ball to Garnacho. Took too long, just like that end product. Didn't need to do that. That could have been 3-1. But even before that, it could have been 3-1 as well. But, United won a free kick. Fernandes had a good chance. Keeper saved it. Osho had a good chance for Luton. United were having some good chances and just not taking them. United having some very good passages of playing combinations. Højlund had a good chance and it was saved by the keeper. And then Ten Hag makes a change and Rashford goes as the striker. There was times where the front three were interchanging as well. There was a mistake by the goalkeeper. Fernandes had a chance wide as well. And then that was when Luton then knew when they had possession, they tried to give it everything at the end, and Barkley had a headed chance. And I thought overall in the second half, I thought United defended very well, and United were seeing out the game, and it was a well-deserved win. And we had to run more in this game, and we defended well. It was a tough game, but we're going to take it one game at a time. And there's a lot of momentum on our side at the moment. There's a lot of confidence. We need to keep it going as well, especially as well. So, for overall, it was an okay performance, just done enough to win. But it's a win for Manchester United, yet again on the road, and it's also massive 3 points as well. Overall, what a win and what a result. It's massive 3 points. We're now closing the gap to top 4, 3 points behind Tottenham, 5 points behind Aston Villa. It's a tough place to go to Kenilworth Road to get a result, but how important was it to win at Luton? It was massive, it was crucial. Going away to Kenilworth Road is always going to be tough, especially the fans make it tough as well. It's like going away to Nottingham Forest. Luton Town, their fans make it the 12th man. It's always going to be a tough place to go to get a result. We knew coming into this game it was always going to be tough as well. Luton got, yet again, just edged out, another loss, but you know that they are making some good progress against the top teams. They give it their all to the end as well, especially when they're at home as well. Going to Kenilworth Road is a tough place to go. A very tough game to go to win for United. It was important to get that first crucial goal as soon as we could. Like Eric Ten Hag says now, every game's going to be a cup final now, from now towards the end of the season. Like he's always said now in these last couple of interviews and press conferences, he's been saying playing catch up as well. We're narrowing it down now. We're 3 points behind Tottenham now and 5 points behind Aston Villa. Both of those teams will be looking over the shoulder as well. As soon as they drop points, they'll be looking at United. The more United keep picking up more wins, and if they eventually start dropping points, they'll be shitting themselves. United will be going for it. I do believe United will get top 4 eventually. I think we'll just sneak in there. Just need to keep chipping away, picking up some crucial wins and some big moments in the season as well. Just have to take it one game at a time. Don't get too carried away after one great result, because every game in the Premier League is a tough one. Have to take it one game at a time. Massive win against Luton. A lot of momentum's on our side, a lot of confidence as well. Can only but keep that going now as well. Is top four back on? Look, it could be. Like I just said then, I think it's all about taking it one game at a time. We've only got one game a week now, so it's all or nothing now. You have to give it everything that you've got in every single Premier League game from now towards the end of the season. We don't need to worry about Champions League or anything like that. It's all about be switched on all times and stay concentrated and stay focused in the job that's what's in front of you. You can't get too carried away after one great result. Every game's going to be tough, and we expect that. We have to be ready for every single game. We have to go in with the right mentality, the right attitude, the right body language about us. And if we keep picking up wins and the other teams around us stop dropping points, United need to be ready to pound. We've got another big one against Fulham now. It's one game at a time. It's just another game for United on the weekend, so we've got to keep it going. Don't get too carried away. Top four is back on for Manchester United. Just have to take it one game at a time. Slowly but surely, we're getting there as well. Rasmus Højlund is now the youngest player ever to score 6 consecutive Premier League games. Is going to be a superstar in the making. Brilliant player. First sort of couple of months didn't go well for him. Adapting to a new league. He's on fire at the minute. He's scoring goals for fun now. I expect this from Højlund. We knew it was going to take him time, and now he's on fire. He's scoring loads of goals now. What a player in the making that we've got here. On a long-term contract with Manchester United. A future player in the making. A player for the future as well at Manchester United as well. A player that's going to thrive as well. Got a lot of confidence on his side now, and as a striker, when you're scoring goals like that, especially as well, overtaking Erling Haaland now as the youngest Premier League goal scorer to score in 6 consecutive Premier League games now, which is pleasing and very satisfying as well for a striker as well. He's got a lot of confidence now. He's been scoring goals for fun. He's one of those strikers now where he can't stop scoring now in every game. He can only but keep chipping away, keep working hard, keep scoring goals, and he can only but improve, get better, develop. What a player we've got here on our hands as well. Scoring goals for fun now is good. Rasmus Højlund, he can only but kick on and keep it going as well himself. Who is my man of the match? I thought there were some good players that had a good game. I thought Onana, okay game, despite he could have done better with the goal that he conceded. Dalot had a good game as well. Varane, Maguire. Varane was immense. I thought Maguire had a good game until he came off. I thought Shaw was a good game. Mainu again, brilliant. Casemiro could have done better at times. Garnacho was good. Fernandes couldn't really get into the game, which was frustrating for Fernandes, but he had a few good chances though, yet again. Rashford, thought he was okay. Could have done better though. Had a few chances as well. And Højlund, man of the moment really. Scored us 2 goals, won us the game really. It's got to be Rasmus Højlund at the end of the day. How do we beat Fulham now? Obviously we've got Fulham in our next fixture now on the weekend on Saturday. This is going to be yet again another tough game against Fulham. We know that Fulham are a good team on their day. I think they're a very weird team to watch this season. They're very inconsistent, not consistent enough. They're inconsistent. They win a game, they draw a game, and then they lose a game. So there's just no consistency in that Fulham team, to be honest with you. They're a weird team to watch. Scoring the same amount of goals as us. Good team. Fulham their day as well. You always give Manchester United a good game at Old Trafford. Last season, Manchester United beat Fulham 2-1. This is also a chance for Manchester United. Another must-win. We've got to get the 3 points here to close that gap to top 4. Another must-win for Manchester United. This is just another game for Manchester United as well. United are really pushing in the hunt, top 4 as well. Really putting that pressure onto Aston Villa and Tottenham now. This is just another game for Manchester United. We've got a lot of time to prepare for this as well for Fulham. They're a good team. Fulham, Marco Silva's a very good manager. I think they've got lots of quality on the pitch with the likes of William Muniz, Traore, Pereira. There's a big blow for them as well in this game. There's going to be no João Palhinha, and he's been a massive part in their midfield this season as well. So that's going to be a big blow for Fulham in this game as well. They're a good team, Fulham. Very good team. They're a brilliant team on their day. They give it everything that they've got. They always give United a good game. This will be their FA Cup final. 3 points are up for grabs. United are at home, so it's going to be a must-win here. We've got to win this game. They need to find a way to win against Fulham. So they're a good team. Fulham on their day. United have just got to do the job here on Fulham. It's a must-win for United. We can't afford to drop points here against Fulham. They're a good team on their day. United, it's just another game. We have to say this is Fulham. Tough game yet again. We have to go in with the right mindset, the right mentality, winning mentality to go and win this game against Fulham. We do want to control, dominate this game. Getting the first goal is going to be massive and crucial as well. It'll be nice to also to get a clean sheet in this game as well. When we get that first goal, and our goal look for a professional, strong performance from Manchester United for this game to be more controlled, definitely for sure, with a lot of possession as well, and not let Fulham have any chance of getting into this game as well. 3 points were up for grabs here. Ten Hag knows that. We need to just play to our routines, our principles, on the front foot, play with initiative. Getting that first goal is going to be crucial. Find our foundation. Be ruthless, be aggressive, bring the energy, bring the tempo about us. I think we'll be ruthless. Just got to get the win here and get the 3 points no matter how we do it as well against Fulham. They're a good team, Fulham. We have to stay concentrated and focused at all times. We switched on at all times. They're a good team. Can break these down as well. Fulham, they're a good team on the day. They'll turn up. They'll give it everything. Give it 110% against United with it being at Old Trafford. We have to be on it ourselves. Talking about Fulham, despite the tactical nuances between attacking, defensive and transitional shapes, the Cottagers most frequently line up in their systematic 4-2-3-1 formation. Andreas Pereira's fluid positioning makes it an awkward shape to pinpoint on the forward to enact a man-orientated press from the front alongside Mitrovic. Back on the ball, he operates firmly in between the lines to make in seeking space wherever available. Wireless Harrison Reed box-to-box presence after pits him ahead of Palhinha, and the team begins to resemble of a 4-1-2-3 shape. All of Silva's attacking and defensive principles do, however, remain expected. Modifications to 4-2-3-1 on the team are more rigid than fluid on that particular tactical spectrum. The Brazilian has proved he's an intelligent mover and distributor, finding pockets of space to either act as a pivot or collect the ball on drive. Even better, he commonly acts as the catalyst to speed the play up and play with penetrative pass into the final third for Fulham's rampaging front three. But Fulham, though, I think I think they're sort of picking up some good. They were picking up some good momentum, and then they had a dent in the road last week. They're inconsistent too much. I think they will be there for the taking as well. I think but they'll want to be aggressive. They'll come on the front foot. They'll bring the energy, the high intensity, the tempo. They'll try to be rampant, ruthless, technical, skillful side. They're a threat on set pieces. They'll look to cut back inside. They're well organised. They'll defend well. Especially in this as well. They make it difficult to play through them. They frustrate teams defensively. They're tight and compact, very direct, very physical. Make runs in from behind. They'll give it everything that they've got, get between the lines. They'll cause us problems as well. They'll like to come forward, take risks, be brave, play with width, and they'll have a lot of pace on the wings as well. But we've just got to defend properly. Defensively, we've got to be organised, keep it tight and compact. Defensively, frustrate them, be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo, play with energy. Create the chances, take your chances. Need to be clinical, get the crosses into the box, drive them out of position, be brave, take risks. Set pieces could come into play. Need to play with width, get between the lines, got to close them down, don't let them get back in the game. Don't leave any spaces open. They'll show incredible team spirit, character and fight. Got to do the basics right. Game management and decision making will be vital. Got to get tight, don't let them get a shot off, sustain attacks, do the basics. Win your 50-50s, win your second balls, win your duels. Pull them back foot, put them on the back foot, keep possession. Fullbacks have got to be effective. Force them to make mistakes. Put them under pressure. Don't let the wingers cut back inside. Don't afford to make mistakes. Make the runs in from behind, don't get pulled out of position, be explosive, keep Muniz, Willian, Traore and Broya quiet. Getting into the goals now. First goal, Casemiro clears the ball up top, mistake by Bell. Højlund capitalises, goes round the keeper and scores for 1-0. Second goal, Shaw takes a corner, Rashford heads it. Garnacho hits it and Højlund turns his chest and scores for 2-0. Getting to the stats now, possession for Luton Town, it was 58.5%, for Man United it was 41.5%. Goals for Luton, it was 1, for Man United it was 2. Total shots for Luton, it was 22, for Man United it was 21. Shots on target for Luton, it was 4, for Man United it was 9. Shot accuracy for Luton Town, it was 18.2%, and for Man United it was 42.9%. Pass inside the box with Luton, it was 13, and for Man United it was 13. Shots outside the box for Luton Town, it was 9, and for Man United it was 8. Total passes for Luton Town, it was 528 passes. Man United it was 391 passes. Pass accuracy for Luton, it was 83.5%, and for Man United it was 76.5%. Getting to the substitutions now, Shaw went off for Lindelof. Talk about Lake's performance. Made the game but did not finish the first half. Another injury setback for a player who is far too injury prone. Maguire went off at Evans to talk about Harry's performance, gifted Luton a chance from open play and made a free kick with a cynical foul, suffered an injury and substituted at half-time, possibly as much tactical as enforced. Casemiro went off at McTominay to talk about Casemiro's performance. A carbon copy of Villa Park. The opponents rode roughshod over Casemiro and he was booked. This time he did not re-emerge for the second half after he was fortunate not to be expelled. Højlund went off at Amrabat to talk about Rasmus's performance, took his goal expertly and did brilliantly to divert a second in without the ball. Glazing his arm worked so tirelessly, his kit was almost a different colour. Next up, we've got Fulham. Fulham are 12th in the league. I think this is going to be a tight and tactical game. It's going to be a competitive game. I think it's going to be end-to-end. I think it's going to be an open game at times. I think the game will get stretched at times as well. This is going to be another game where when you get your chances, you have to be clinical, take your chances. You've got to win your 50-50s, your second balls, you win your duels. Big blow for Fulham in the midfield of the park with no João Palhinha, so they won't be able to control that game as much as they can do. I do expect United to have more possession in this game. I think United will control this game. I think they'll want to get on the front foot. United have got to bring the energy, the intent, the aggression. We need to show that ruthlessness as well about ourselves, the high intensity, the high tempo. Show that courage as well about ourselves, that intent, that conviction. 3 points are up for grabs here. Must win. We've got to pick up the 3 points here. Can't afford to drop points here. Need to play well, perform well for a full 90 minutes here. Fulham are a good team. On their day, they'll turn up, they'll give it 110%. It'll be their FA Cup final. They'll give it everything that they've got for 90 minutes as well. United have got to be in there minute 1 to minute 90, and they have to give it their all from minute 1 to minute 90. We need to play to our principles, our routines, and find our foundation. We know we just got to have to defend properly in this game. Defensively, frustrate them as well, keep it tight and compact as well. And then it's just all about offensively. We need to be rampant, be ruthless, relentless, sustain our attacks, create our chances, take our chances. This game's going to be all about quality. Whoever has that quality and whoever's got that composure and whoever is clinical takes the chances or win this game. Now, United have got to win this game without a doubt. I do believe the quality will show in this game as well. Fulham, they're a good team on the day. They like a good away day. They will turn up, they'll give it everything, give it their all. They're a good team on their day, Fulham. We've got to stay switched on at all times, stay concentrated and stay focused at all times. Just got to be on it from minute 1 to minute 90. Don't take your eye off the ball. We're a good team on the day. Just got to stay switched on at all times. Ten Hag will be looking for a strong professional performance from the players. He knows he needs to hit this game as well. He knows we need to pick up the 3 points here as well to have any chance of getting top 4, to close that gap as well on Tottenham and Villa. We're coming. Can't get too carried away after beating Luton. Another game here on our hands. It's just another game here. We've got to win, get the 3 points without a doubt. Just got to perform well. Got to turn up to this game. We've got to prepare well for this game. I think it's going to be physical. We need to be ready for this game from the get-go. Bring a winning mentality with the right mindset, the right mentality. Turn up to this game. Definitely United will win this game if we show that quality on the day to go and win this game against Fulham in a game where it's going to be a must-win for Manchester United. We can't afford to slip up. We have to give it everything against Fulham from minute 1 to minute 90. It's just another game. Pick up the 3 points. Pick up the win here. Just can't show any signs of any complacency. This is just another game, and let's get the win here against Fulham. But we've got to show the fight, the passion, the pride, the play for the badge, play for the club, show the team spirit, the character, the determination, the commitment, the desire, the willingness, the work rate and work ethic as well. Fulham are scoring 1.4 goals per game. Fulham have conceded 1.6 goals per game as well. The Ten Hag will be looking to control and dominate this game as well on Fulham. This will be another chance to do the double on Fulham as well. Fulham have won 8, drew 5 and they've lost 12. They've lost to Brentford 3-0, Man City 5-1, Chelsea 2-0, Tottenham 2-0, Man United 1-0, Villa 3-1, Liverpool 4-3, Newcastle 3-0, Burnley 2-0, Bournemouth 3-0, Chelsea 1-0 and Aston Villa 2-1. Fulham have played 25 games, won 8 games, lost 7 games away from home this season as well. The players to look out for is Leno, Tete Zadao, Bassi, Adebayo, Balo Torre, Ream, Castagne, Diop, Robinson, Reid, Wilson, Kearney, Pereira, Lukic. Breuer is also a doubt, Traore, Decover Reid, Muniz, Bully and Iwobi. Hope you guys enjoyed another video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for I know, and I'll see you guys in a video in the next couple of days, and peace.